Hey, Okie Tools here, and this is going to be another video of my ongoing modifications that I keep making to my Kobalt truck box that I got. So when I got this box, it was kind of a compromise. I was wanting something that was a little different, but couldn't pass up the price on this. One thing I really didn't care for on it was it had only one lock on that side, but not the other side. And I had heard of some issues about that. So one thing I wanted to do, one modification I wanted to do from the beginning was to put locks on both sides. So I got these hasps, these master lock hasps that I'll show you, and some master locks, and as you can see I already did that side, and now I'm going to do this side over here so that they'll match. These are the hasps that I chose, master lock hasps, and they're articulated. Here's one out of the package to go around the angles that I need. So it's got that piece right there that goes onto the box, and then it articulates one, two, three locations, and then goes down onto the piece that locks on right there, the eyelet, and then it also comes with its own hardware, so that's nice. I've seen these used. I think this particular one by somebody else on YouTube, and it worked out for them, and so I decided I'd try it for use it on mine. So I have two new locking positions. So it's got this piece right here, and that piece has to come off. That's where the eyelet goes through, and you lock into right there, and this is just going to obstruct the lock with the position that this is when it's on there. It'll probably still work, but it'd just be a pain in the butt to have to work with, so might as well just take it off. Don't really know how I'm going to take it off right now. I may grind it off of there, it's probably the best bet, or I may use a roto tool on there and use a cutting wheel and cut it off, but that has to come off. As you can see, I went ahead and took that little notch off that's right there where the locking piece goes, so that it wouldn't hinder where the lock is, and just cut it off of there, and then ground it down, and then smoothed it out so it doesn't cause any problems. And then here's the hardware in my metal magnetic parts holder, so I can throw those in the back of the truck while I'm working. And then there's the locking piece, and I got a Phillips bit right here in my 1/4 inch impact driver that I'm going to be using, and then I believe this is a 1/8 drill bit to pre-drill the holes in my 1/2 inch Makita drill. So those are some of the items you're going to be needing, some of the tools you're going to be needing in hardware to do the project. So first off, what you want to do is kind of position it where you want it, as I have that one right there kind of on that end, on the outside of that handle. I want it over here on this end, on the outside of this handle. So just kind of pick a location that's kind of also in between where these diamond marks are, just to make it easier on you when you're drilling and then fastening down the screws. And keep in mind where you also want the locking piece to go down here. Just also keep in mind when you're looking on the inside, look on the inside of the box and see where it's going to be. This is actually going to be where the sign is. I'll show you that later for serial number and everything, but it shouldn't be that big a deal. So there we go. We got all the holes pre-drilled and got them all run down. And I like to use this silicone I got to waterproof it so it doesn't leak or anything. And I've used it over there on that end when I did it, and which was a couple days ago. And it just, you know, kind of test it, and had a really hard rain and didn't have any problems. So I use silicone when I run them down, and then I just kind of run it around the inside when I get them done. So I'll show you right here. As you can see, it's kind of in where the serial number and everything is, but no big deal. I already have that written down, and I prefer it to be right there. So now it's time to put the other locking piece down here, so it'll line up with that right there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, there we go, drilled in there and screwed down, and drilled in here and screwed down. And I like these hasps because they're articulated right there. And just go ahead and throw your Class 9 master lock on there, and there you go, nice and locked up. Lock that one down there, and I feel like this is a whole lot more secure than it was. I don't usually put anything real expensive in here. As you saw, there's not much in it, but sometimes when I go out of town, there's quite a lot of expensive items, and I just feel more comfortable with something like this. You know, nothing is criminal proof 100%, but I just feel a lot better with those on there. So it's a nice upgrade to this, and it actually looks pretty nice. You know, I was worried it wouldn't look very nice with those, but it actually looks kind of nice with them. So gives you 3 locking points and 4 points all together, so makes it a lot more a lot stronger. So that was my video of adding hasps and master locks to my Kobalt truck box. Thanks for watching.